What the heck? Kishvahili? Headphones, yeah, should be fine. Pum 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 pum. We take 100. Let's have it at 50. Pum 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 pum. The white picture. Settings, gameplay. Let's see. Control. Full screen. Why 145? Mine is at 144 hertz. Okay. Well, let's double it, 120 now. Okay, that was 300 different ones. We'll see how bad the screen shake is. I might turn it off. It's too bad. The music down a little bit. Back down to. Keep the dialogue volume up. Okay, let's see how it is. Yes. No challenging.
Every story begins at the end of another.
Yeah. Options don't do anything at all at the moment.
I can't.
Zuberi? Zuberi.
Mama. I miss him, Ma. I miss him so much.
I know. I miss him too. Maybe if you go to see him, pay your respects.
No, I can't. I can't do that yet.
Zuberi.
Mama, I can't.
Your Baba, he left this for you, for the days after. When Baba found out he was sick, the look on his face, the anxiety, the fear, the anger, even a little confusion. But he had this sudden drive to write. He started this book. I think he wanted to make sure he had a good story to tell his son.
What's it about?
I don't know, but maybe it is for you to find out. Take your time, Zuberi.
My story began at the end of a world I once knew. The shaman's path is one of healing, one of guiding. Yet, how does a shaman perform his duties when he is the one in need of healing, of guiding? Baba, help me, Baba. I need you, Baba. Kalunga, God of death, hear my plea. Kalunga, God of death, come to me. Kalunga, God of death. Kalunga, God of death, guardian of the veil between the realm of the living and the dead. My name is ZAU, shaman of Amandla.
And why, ZAU, shaman of Amandla, have you called me to the realm of the living?
It is told that there are 3 great spirits who have denied you. And if a shaman can cross your veil, having shepherded these spirits with death in tow,
Great favor by death, true wealth bestowed. I know the tale. And tell me, Kijana, what wealth is it that you seek?
My Baba. A sickness plagued him. You have taken his soul, and I am here to reclaim it back. I seek my Baba's return in exchange for these spirits.
But those who fail...
Kalunga's grace shall know. I know what is at stake.
But do you truly? All I see before me is a boy. A desperate boy with a desperate plea.
I am a shaman. My father's son, wielding his masks, knowing his ways. I can do this, Kalunga. I know I can.
Words carry little weight against the strength of action. But you have spirit. This much is true. We go east. Perhaps there you may prove to me you are worthy of such a task.
I will show you my worthiness. Show you the grace of the moon.
Okay.
You look at these statues with anguish, Nganga. What ails you?
When I was young, my Baba would bring me here, to Patakatifu. We would admire these statues with fear, awe. My Baba would tell me the tales, great tales, wondrous tales of the great spirits of this land. And every time we passed through these crossroads, I would look at them and wonder if I would ever be so lucky to be graced with their presence.
Now you look at them and are reminded of the reality and challenge that befalls you. This daunting task of facing the great spirits.
No. I am reminded of my Baba.
Patakatifu. Sanctuary of Memories and Great Tales, Patakatifu forms the old crossroads that connects the lands of Kenzera. Built in honor of the great spirits, many would visit the ancient pool of honor of the past, reflect on the present, and look forward to a hopeful future. Amani, a bustling coastal city, is a cultural and geological foundation known as the beating drum at the center of the world. Amani is admired as a keystone of technology, innovation, and progression. It is here that the Zuberi calls home. Amandla. The great plainlands of Amandla are the home of ZAU, in the far south of Kenzera. Formerly the home of the Amandlans, they were a hardy and tough people, always seeking the pleasure in simplicity, placing spiritual connection above materialism or wealth. Okay. ZAU, the young shaman of Manla. ZAU is a boy stricken by grief. The loss of his Baba brings a heavy toll. Determined, ZAU sought out the aid of Kalunga, the god of death. The quest was simple said, yet no easy feat. Bring peace to the three great spirits that had cheated death. In return, Kalunga would return his Baba to him. Zuberi, the pained child. The reader of the story, Zuberi is a grieving son struggling to come to terms with an immense and sudden loss. It is through ZAU, the story his ailing Baba wrote in his last days, that he may find comfort, understanding, acceptance. Mama, the compassionate and powerful mother of Zuberi, Mama provides a direct approach to helping her son deal with the grief. Bestowing Zuberi the story of ZAU, she hopes he can find an acceptance in himself, while having to come to terms with her own feelings of loss. Kalunga, the guardian of the border between the realm of the living and the dead, the deity of true power, laden in noble purpose, the god of death. Choosing to manifest himself as an elderly man, Kalunga toes the line between warmth and bluntness. Perhaps he sees promise in the shaman ZAU. Perhaps he does not. One certainty, however, is his intrigue for the boy. Okay. Trinket, skills, oh boy. Map. Okay. Guess he wants us to go there, huh? That means I'm gonna go the other way.
I do not say this to mock you, ZAU, but this is not Easterly.
I know what I am doing.
A shaman gate. We may be missing something to pass through it.
Okay. So that's why we can get to that side, huh? Okay, we can. Might help a little bit. Am I right? Mask of the Moon. Malicious and deadly spirits roam the land of Kenzera. Use the power of the mask to defeat them. The mask of the moon excels in both long-range attacks and crowd control techniques. Press X to perform a light attack.
Powerful mask.
I use the mask to channel my power. It is the mask of the moon. Baba taught me the ways. Graceful is the flow, a harmony soaked in virtuous intent. We should keep moving.
Your proficiency intrigues me, but yet it does not make you immortal, Kijana. You are injured. You must heal.
I am fine.
A gazelle that limps will struggle to outrun the lion.
Maybe you are right. Fine. I will heal.
Inflicting damage against enemies rewards ZAU with spirits. Press pad up to heal, healing consuming spirit. You can also find healing orbs in the wild to restore health.
I have seen many spirits, but never so unsettled.
You now walk with the presence of death by your side. And these spirits linger here, not ready to let go. You do them a service by performing your duties and giving them peace, Nganga.
A sealed gate. No matter. There must be a key nearby. I will show you the strength of the sun.
Powerful mask, with no question a powerful history.
The mask of the sun. Baba showed me that to wield it is to harness a most ferocious love. The fiery flames of noble intentions.
Your Baba taught you well.
Not just a boy now, eh?
Only time will tell.
The sun, the moon. I must embrace the dance.
Hmm.
Eulogy. It is the spiritual property that resides in everyone and everything. Through your resonance as a shaman, it can accentuate your inner power. When the time is right, use this energy. Adapt it to your will. Through Eulogy, ZAU, you can become stronger and faster than ever.
Okay. What the heck? Oh, this means he has jumped right through like that.
There, the key. I cannot reach it.
Ah!
You move with a fury, shaman. Fury and grace.
The mask of the sun and the moon. Baba would say the sun and moon never oppose one another. They labor for the same purpose. Never hold one over the other. It is a balance. Kama uhai na kifo. Finally, now to the gate. floating griot idol. Do you feel that too? That's energy.
I do. It is not a sense of apprehension or fear, only
inspiration. It is coming. I want to go closer, but I'm not sure.
Approach it, ZAU. Awaken its energy.
The boy stood before a being he was familiar with, yet a stranger to.
Rohu Yarungu. Ancestral spirit warriors, Rohu Yarungu, are displaced and trapped in the world of the living. This unnatural displacement has caused them to become highly aggressive and violent. These Rohu Yarungu became what they are through falling in brutal combat. Driven and poisoned by disrupted peace, their minds default to their training, the old tenets of fighting and hostility. Rohu Mutupayi. Known for their incredible aim, Rohu Mutupayi were respected within Kenzera for their ability to hunt. Formerly ceremonial throws drafted into combat, these warriors were deadly in the field, dominating tribal warfare with careful strategy and accuracy. They cannot yet find peace, stranded in the world of the living and driven to madness, so alien are these spirits to this world now that they have warped and transformed, their legs burrowing deep into the ground like steadfast statues. The Ika-Karamban Highlands. Once a vibrant and populous land, the Highlands have long been the home of the great village of Ika-Karamba, home to brave and innovative souls nestling in the lush hills and cliffs. Now the land lies empty, spirits roam in the expanse in an evergreen paradise, no lost.
The boy stood before a being he was familiar with, yet a stranger to. Staring to him, he felt the heat of a manifested form, something tangible, something real. Yet the eyes told ZAU a different tale, a distance in the pupils, a coldness that clung. Meeting death is never an easy thing. The lives of this world danced to his melody, slept to his lullaby, lamented to his dirge. At least, that is what they say. Yet ZAU stood and greeted him in a world of perfect silence. No grandeur or ceremony, just death, a boy, and a haunting request.
Oh. Pressing play there when to listen to it, it doesn't do anything. Press L and R to perform a spirit attack. These powerful attacks cost 2 spirit segments. Mask of the Moon spirit attack is Lunar Blast, a devastating energy beam that obliterates enemies in its path. Use L to control the direction of the beam. Mask of the Sun spirit attack is Supernova, transforming ZAU into a towering inferno through shamanistic fire. Yeah?
ZAU, I have seen enough. I will journey with you, shaman. This is the road to Ikakaramba, home to the great spirit of the sky. That is our first destination.
The sooner I bring you the Great Spirit, the sooner you return my Baba to me, yes?
This will not be easy, shaman. Those before you have tried and failed.
Then I will not. Come, we're making little progress standing around. Get to Ikakaramba, get to the Great Spirit.
Oh, okay. Do you not attack compass and exit at the perfect time, grants increased damage on an extra? What do you mean pressing the perfect time, though? Perfect strike. Okay, so something will appear then? Because here is something appears. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one. This is maximum amount of light choice at 12. That one is pretty nice. Oh, that one is cool. With reflect. Okay.
The warmth and the light, bound together in a harmony fueled by the balance.
So we have to go in here to listen to the whole thing.
The sun and the moon, the great bodies that hold dominion over the skies. She is the mother that gives the warm embrace when the endless sea above is a coursing blue. Even in the cloudiest of days, she waits behind the veil to reassure. He is the father, there in the darkness. Though the shadows lay heavy, the light brings reprieve, ushers forth the path to a sweet lilting clarity. The warmth and the light, bound together in a harmony fueled by the balance. The collective parent, protecting, guiding. ZAU held the masks of the sun and the moon to the highest adoration, for as long as the dominion was close, the embrace would never leave him.
The girl has a lilting voice. Give her a moment. Let her finish her melody.
I cannot wait. Hey, move please!
Huh?
I said move! ZAU, wait!
What the? Okay. Got too greedy. There we go.
ZAU,
Like to play a little bit more smarter.
every step, another obstacle, another obstruction. The gates, the spirits, the girl, now this stupid bridge.
I was not expecting that.
Now he's throwing a tantrum like a little boy.
What?
A shaman to be bested by a bridge.
It did not best me.
It did. You are careless. Since we began, you have been so focused on reclaiming what you feel is yours that you disregard yourself, others, the very journey itself.
What? That is not true. I'm doing this for my Baba.
Recklessly charging with abandon, scaring a little girl, endangering her life and yours? You do this for your Baba? You wish to walk this path? Do it with respect.
That girl up by the bridge. She was calling to something in the sky. She may know of the great spirit we are seeking.
Perhaps. But first, you must find a way to the surface.
I know this symbol. Greatness.
Greatness. Fools chase it, yet heroes are found by it. What is such a symbol doing here?
I once saw my Baba paint the same symbol. It must be a way of the shaman, a challenge of some sort.
Not every challenge needs a challenger. Let us continue our journey. We have much to do.
No, you do not understand. Beyond there is a power. I can feel it, one that only we can use. All I have to do is get through it. Prove my worthiness as a shaman.
The choice, as always, is yours. If you believe you can, then you must. But be cautious.
Okay. Oh my god, what the? Bad ring stance. Damage inflicted by slamming enemies into each other or the environment is increased. The wall, the pit, the vicious partner. All the shaman's offers opportunity as he casts his weapon to the ground and bounded for the creatures at the ledge's lip. Okay.
I've seen this before. Shamans drink it. See how delicate it is. Powerful too.
Yes, you are lucky, ZAU. This power in the wrong hands would be disastrous. Today, it has found a hopeful host. You are a shaman of Kenzera. Use this power how the others would have wanted. For good. For greatness.
We need to find a workbench stuff for it. Okay, so those are little challenging dungeons then. Oh, I missed something over there. Right. There is something, a little, may not be anything there, but I sure did miss something. So I wonder if it's gonna be like a fast travel system. I wonder if this is it. Maybe you're supposed to go to the right, so let's check the left here first.
In those first weeks of the sickness, ZAU had never left his Baba's side.
Missing a neck.
In those first weeks of the sickness, ZAU had never left his Baba's side. Yet, beyond their door, a different story unfolded. He would hear the cautioned orders of the warriors ferrying the people onto the long roads away. He remembered now the cries of children as they left their homes, and the louder sobs of the elders that knew they may never see their lands again. Those that did not flee succumbed to the growing darkness of the world. One, then another, then another. Falling by a cruel grip of survival that none could sustain, that none could strengthen. It was...
Oops, ah, crap. God damn it. Clumsy me.
In those first weeks of the sickness, ZAU had never left his Baba's side. Yet, beyond their door, a different story unfolded. He would hear the cautioned orders of the warriors ferrying the people onto the long roads away. He remembered now the cries of children as they left their homes, and the louder sobs of the elders that knew they may never see their lands again. Those that did not flee succumbed to the growing darkness of the world. One, then another, then another. Falling by a cruel grip of survival that none could sustain, that none could strengthen. It was the slow fall of time that brought the sickness to his home, to his Baba. The safety of the door mattered little now. The pain and the hearth became as one. Did you really think that a bridge would best me?
Yes, I did.
Shows how much faith you have in me.
Yes, it does.
Workbench. Okay, has found a shaman trinket, an ancient relic of the Kenzera that grants ZAU a powerful boon. Workbench are used to equip shaman trinkets. Other than shaman trinket can be discovered throughout ZAU's journey. Juggling enemies in combat increases the amount of spirit gain. I think I'm gonna go with lifted spirit. Juggling enemies in combat increases the amount of spirit gain. Or depends what I mean by juggling. It means switch, juggling. I guess it means having them up in the air, then, right?
Tricksters corrupted by their lingering circumstance. They have abandoned their jesting nature for spite. Do not underestimate them, ZAU.
At a point. So, Tokoloshe. Tokoloshe are the warped and corrupted tricksters alive, reveling now in the chaos of their spirit form. Addicted to trickery, pranks, and the acts of fools, those that still lurk in Kenzera are ever-presently hostile. The otherwise harmless pranks have given way to malice, a joke gone too far, a jest taken to dangerous levels. Twisted by the cruel witch doctors of the wild, they are now chaos incarnate, reformed with insidious intent. Here we got a point. Let's just get this one. Supposed to go all the way down to the left there. What the heck am I? Let's see, this key must be somewhere else. Not in there. Where I can see. Can I go up there? Heart though, you know. Oh, that ain't so close. Ah. There's something up there, but I can't get to it currently. God damn it, I messed it up.
Yombos, pay them no caution. They do not seek to offend or harm. Truly, they are good people.
Doing some good progress then.
Their only wish is to care. They rejuvenate and welcome others. They help. Come, take a moment. A traveler must rest to know the ground has shifted.
I'm kind of curious to know if I can go up here or not. I kind of want to. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna test this. I'm gonna see what I missed over there. This one requires a key. Where the heck am I supposed to get this key from? I think it has some. I'm probably gonna get. Let me see. Oops, wrong one. Yes, I don't think it has anything to do with these skills. But it seems like, yeah, it might be a trinket too, but it seems to be something to make us be able to jump up or freeze the waterfall. Jumbo is Mysterious yet benevolent creatures, Yamboys hail from a world of ever-present joy. Their lives are dripped in merriment, often dancing all night under the warm glow of the moonlight. The Yamboys have now found their way to Kenzera, to sit with the Jambois to find calm respite from troubling times. Okay, so there's nothing we can do about this. Yep. Oh, but I can't. Can I just fast travel? Oh, god damn it. This one is not active or it's broken, so I can't use it. Oh my freaking god. Oh, are you serious? That's such a bullshit. You can fast travel to it, but you can't fast travel from it. Bite me in the... Well, that sucks, donkey butt. It's like this one too. I'm just wondering if I should go down here and see if I can get on the right side of this one. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think I can do that one yet, so... Go down here.
that statue. It looks just like the sun and moon masks.
Yeah, this is the one I need. When the moon mask, hold LT and use L to aim. Okay, press RT to launch Bamba's stone, freezing enemies or moving water. Okay.
I feel different.
Aditya Bamba. The tale tells us his legend. Long ago, the villages surrounding Ikakaramba were at the mercy of raging floods. It was Bamba, a young shaman, who would quell the water's rage. Bamba took a small stone, imbued it with the power of the moon, and threw the stone from the highlands peak when the waters were at their angriest. The force of his throw was so great, so fast, that it solidified the waters. It allowed the people to leave safely and migrate away from danger.
I enjoyed Starfield's side quests. The exploring part was bad because you had to run everywhere. But they do have vehicles now. And the main story was kind of meh. But all the side stuff was good. So it was a little bit weird.
Now, this shaman shrine means to imbue you with your predecessor's power. Bamba's stone. What is funny?
Sorry, Bamba Stone? Is that really the name?
These are the stories of your ancestors. He gave of himself, and the people here reveled in his sacrifices.
I mean, for throwing a stone. He got a shrine for that.
His experiences are embedded in the masks you carry. Use these teachings well.
Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. That was just too much. Oh, what the? Oh god damn it! I forget the. Oh. A way to get reflect those things back.
Gunga? Do all shamans get shrines?
No. The actions of the Nganga dictate who does and who does not.
Yeah, so that means we are actually okay.
The waters around the boy fell and cascaded onto themselves with a will of their own. The memories of the past echoed in ZAU's ears as he ventured through these ancient caverns. The elated laugh of a child as she splashed her mother. The sloshing of pots filled with the clean, tranquil water brought to a family to cook together, to be together. The waters around the boy fell and cascaded onto themselves with a will of their own. In a way, it was a reminder to ZAU to take comfort in the simple wonders of our world, to behold the humble incarnations of nature. He welcomed this reminder again and again, each step a longing dream of the distant tranquility.
Okay, so we've done that one. So I wonder if I can go back here. Do that one. Get the point! Yeah, we need 2 points now for each skill. Yeah. I'm gonna get this one next, I think. It'd be nice to just to be able to flex those shots. That's cool. How am I supposed to open those things then? There's like a little hole up there, but maybe something I must unlock later then. I wonder if I'm gonna go here and test this waterfall. Hey Slimy, how you doing? Oh, let's see what this is.
It is surprising to see Anika Karamban. When the storms became violent, most had fled. Or was.
Yeah, finish
What is
and
the
roll.
girl doing out here all alone? Who is she calling to?
All questions for
It's
the
all
girl
on
to answer.
YouTube
Until then, you should be considering your apology to her. You frightened her, ZAU.
or VOD if you want to watch
You
it
owe her
there.
one at the very least. The Basenji's sorry lick is mightier than its proud bite.
Okay, I get it.
Will you finish Oblivion today? Okay. Yeah, when playing those big games, sometimes it can be nice to play something else after it. Because, can get a little tiring to play something else just as long again. Great cliffs. Oh no! Damn it. Just shot him from distance. Yeah, so now after I played all these long games, I'm trying to play some shorter games now just to get my mind reset. It's nice to be just play some, you know, some other types of games between, and then I'm probably gonna play some longer games again. I mean, I want to play Horizon Forbidden West with its DLCs too. But also something... Oh, what the? I haven't bought it yet. I mean, I'm not gonna buy it until I actually, you know. Maybe I buy it on Steam summer sale or something like that. Oh yeah, I will buy it on PC. I mean, spring sales are pretty much ending now. And then summer sale is only like 2 months away. I mean, I have enough games to play as it is, so it's like... Not like we are in a rush for anything at the moment. There's something over to the left.
The ambush. Long had they been a myth to some.
Yeah,
ZAU
sure,
knew them to
Slenny.
be real.
No problem. Can add me on any platform I am on. It is Jim the SFN on all platforms. You want to add me on any? As long as it's somewhat the same name that you have on Twitch, so I know it's you. Otherwise, you have to tell me. If it's different,
Long had
just
they
so I
been a
know
myth
it's
to
you.
some, but ZAU knew them to be real. From where they came, his Baba had said they bought plenty on the hot ever summer nights. The music was fierce as it echoed through their lands, the singing loud and dripped in merriment. These Yambos, these good people, they danced, turning and swaying with their shadows in the warm light of the fire. Until now, only the tall trees of their realm saw such joy. Now the heroes saw them too, as warm as the kindest embrace, as happy as the softest lullaby.
Because I play games on all kind of platforms. I'm not one of those, Steam fanatics as many people are. I get games on a platform that has it cheapest. Oh, depending if it's just a small sum. I prefer to get it in GOG if I can, but...
Such curious creatures. Young at heart, a touch naive perhaps, but they mean well.
I do like them. And nice to have some creatures out here that are not trying to maim me.
Okay. Oh, the gunk. Yeah, I played that one. I think. Or it's something similar to it. Yeah. That's junk. Yeah, I've played it. It's also like one of these, you know, nice, fun, relaxing games. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so they break after a certain amount of time. Bored here? Man, those games are not for everybody. They are long, you know. Okay, so we have to go all the way around for this. Eat a trap, buddy. Ah, missed. What the heck? Why can't I? Hey, Graven. Why can't I do a double dump here? That's freaking. Oh, I have to do it. Okay. Yeah, that's true. So, I mean, oh, not much. Playing different games. What are you up to, the Graven? Are you still, what is it? Playing Oblivion? Or no, you were playing Street Fighter with your friend, right? Did you beat his ass up, or did he beat your ass? Sure. I'm gonna have to check the VOD for that evidence that you actually did. That was your wedding gift, huh? Kicking his ass.
Strange contraption.
Oh, crap.
This requires an energy that you do not yet possess.
Oh, come. Follow-ups.
Kongamato spirits. When Baba went fishing, he would say if you did not feed them some of your catch, it meant trouble. Boat breakers.
Boat breakers.
Boat breakers.
Kongamato, huh? It is said that all creatures who once roamed this world, the Kongamato, resided the longest. An ancient creature of an older era, it was assumed they had fallen extinct, uninvitable of changing times and the events of our history. Yet many remained here, locked into our world as a lingering spirits, confused yet quick to adapt. The Kongamato have adopted a brutal agility and pose, trying to survive in a world they no longer belong in. By the way, Graven, if you like Oblivion and Skyrim, you should try out something called Enderroll, The Forgotten Stories. Something that's even better than Skyrim and might even compete, I would probably say, even better than Oblivion. And it's free. It is a totally new world in using the Skyrim engine. No, it uses the Skyrim engine, but it's a totally different world, different skills and system and all that. It's very condensed with enemies and quests, and has a lot better quests than Skyrim does. Yeah, I think since you like Oblivion, you will love Enderroll. Question now is, where the heck do we go here? I would like to go down, but I would rather... I need to find a fast traveling spot. Oh. Well, we're not getting over there, so I guess we're going down.
ZAU, I know you love your Baba very much.
I do.
But tell me of your mama. Who was she?
Very expensive when it comes to
We
time.
should stay focused. Keep looking for the Ikakarambanga.
It took me 120 hours to play through it. But it's like, you know, the free mod for Gothic. I don't know if you have played that one. That one is also kind of like, you know, remade the whole world and everything. Yeah, with Oblivion you can run around exploring everything before you even do any quests. That is true. Yep, the Chronos of Miritana. Chronos of Miritana is top notch. That is more of what people wanted Gothic 2 to be, I think. The Chronos of Miritana is so good.
This was his beauty, his purpose. to heal those wandering souls so malformed by their own devastation.
Yeah, the thing with Chronicles of Mirtana also, it is the problem with Chronicles of Mirtana. There isn't a English voiceover yet for it. There is subtitles, English subtitles, but it has very few voiceovers. It has Polish, it has Russian now. It has something else too. Can't remember which one it was. I played it on Polish, which is, and that was just fine.
Spirit should never linger in our world. The clear line now blurred as the boundaries broke. The ancient laws of the universe altering under the machinations of pain, regret, and restless purpose. They were consumed by confusion, of a hardship words could not quantify. Phantasmal entities now plagued the once peaceful lands.
But the guys who made Gothic, they're working on a new game now.
Emotions were all around him, his resolve shaken. This was his duty.
They formed their own new studio.
To heal those wandering souls so malformed by their own devastation. It was not a cruel act. Baba had always been so clear on that. It was a passage, the shaman but a guide of the fallen. It had not occurred to ZAU how similar he and Kalunga were in that regard. Both had a duty. Both had
a true, Slimy. But it is, a good way to train and get your name out there. Even if you do it for free. Okay, we're gonna get the reflect one. What's that? Smoking a cigar. Smoking a cigar, drinking whiskey then, huh? Yeah, coffee. Good boy. And I'll definitely this open.
ZAU, look. There she is.
Hey! Ujambo! For little legs, you run fast, eh? Listen, I wish to apologize. I should... Hey! No, wait! Wait!
They love what we call a snooze.
She had little legs.
Tobacco you put under your lip. But it's getting more and more popular in the States too. But they kinda... They may make it illegal in some states, I know. To sell, that is.
We should be focusing on the Great Spirit.
Remember, ZAU, a clever fennec can catch two hares.
What?
The girl is bringing us closer to Ikakaramba.
Right. Do you come up with these sayings yourself?
Checking to see if we haven't missed anything.
Look, I just want to say I am sorry. No, wait! As annoying as a Tokoloshi. ZAU!
But she is.
No way! How did she get past here?
Maybe she flew.
Gwenda.
ZAU, you're sweating.
You are more than welcome to take over.
Come on, drag it. Oh, what the? Didn't want to jump there. No?
The winged creatures lapped in the sky, suspended in the air, their piercing gaze fixed upon the prize. His movements still, his eyes focused. That was how Baba would tell it when he and ZAU would fish on the great lake in the middle of the world. The winged creatures lapped in the sky, suspended in the air, their piercing gaze fixed upon the prize. Wide were the hands of Baba to show the quality of the catch, bigger and bigger still with each telling of the tale. A catch of great fortune, but the Kongomato must be paid. Baba was so clear on that, for to not gift the Kongomato was to suffer the wrath, to suffer the long swim back to the shore, or worse still. The waters are their domain. That is what he would proclaim, as the young boy sat and absorbed the majesty of his father, the great feeder of beasts.
Let's see here. There, accept your friend request.
Why is everything so dangerous?
The girl appears non-threatening.
So does a leopard from far away.
What?
Who's trying to do one of your sayings.
I do not understand.
Fine, fine.
Table there. Okay, challenge. What? Oh, what the? Oh, bollocks. How did it? I pressed the dash button long before I even. God damn. I need to run all the way out on that platform. Yeah, I'm too early. No! I don't think I can do that one.